Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you're first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to get all my upcoming videos. Today we're going to do a Throwback Thursday with 1990 Tops. Chasing after that Frank Thomas No Name on Front card. And others. Ken Griffey Jr., Nolan Ryan, to just name a few. This is don't have a lot of value in some of these boxes, on some of these packs, but again, it's still a fun rip, and I hope everybody will enjoy it. If I can get it opened up here and not knock over my camera. But as you can see, the packs were 89 cents back in 1990. And got quite a few packs, so I'm not going to go through all the particulars of this box. You generally know about what this box has in it. This is a cello pack, so I got six stacks with 5 in each stack. And there's quite a few, there's a lot of good cards in it if we can get to it. So let's go ahead and start ripping, and hopefully we can at least find a Frank Thomas card. I'd be happy to find one with the name on the front. So it's hopefully we can get that going, or find a nice centered Ken Griffey Jr. or a Nolan Ryan 500 card. That's a nice one. There's quite a few cards in here that, if they're well centered, Will Clark is a good one. If they're well centered, they can, they won't bring a lot of money, but Kirby Puckett and a Robert Yount. Hopefully we get some decent rookies, which there's not many in this pack, but in this box, I mean. But there is some Hall of Famers and some that should be in the Hall of Fame. But if I can Greg Jeffries Gold Cup. Again, not a lot of value, but and that was a card to go after back in the day. Martinez. He was a hopeful. Back in the day. Nolan Ryan has several cards in this set, or this box. So, Fred McGriff, Prime Dog, Bob Watt, Eric Anthony. He was supposed to be a good prospect. Ozzie Smith, All-Star. Another Fred McGriff. Cal Ripken. I opened up a wax box on a throwback Thursday, 1990, and pulled a Frank Thomas name on front, and unfortunately it was at the back of the pack where the gum was, and I got a nice gum stain. Another Kirby Puckett All-Star, which kind of, is a beautiful centered Ruben Sierra. It was a beautifully centered card. Everything looked real good on it until I flipped over to the back, and nice little gum stain right across the back of it. If it wasn't a 10, it was a strong 9, but with the gum on it, that just kind of sunk that down. Trying to get it graded, but Ben McDonald, another one that a top draft pick that a lot of people was going after, didn't really do much. John Wetland, he was a real good closer. And a Nolan Ryan, that's a good one. And let me flip that over the back. Close up on it. And number 1, Nolan Ryan. That's a nice card. Juan Gonzalez, Jim Abbott, one-handed pitcher. Mark Davis. Greg Biggio, which is another good one. Now, as far as Jim Abbott, we actually had when I was in high school, I actually had a kid that had, he wasn't a pitcher, he's an outfielder. But he's a real good outfielder. So that they just go to show you that regardless of what your limitations are, you can get past them if you really have the drive. Well, had a good start. Larry Walker, that's a nice card. Had a good start to it, kind of. Kenny Rogers, here's a good pitcher for the Rangers. I've only seen one Frank Thomas no name on front, pulled from a box, and it was from a cello pack. Cardinals record breaking 89 record breaker. Vincent Van. Vincent Coleman. Wade Boggs. Kirk Gibson. Another Nolan Ryan. Bobby Valentine. Manager when Nolan was there. And Pudge. Chris Sabo. Randy Johnson. That's a nice card also. And a Barry Bonds. Definitely. Definitely some good cards. Again, like I said, I just enjoy ripping in older cards. It doesn't really matter if they have a lot of value to them. Of course, I would definitely like to pull a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. That would I'm sorry, that was Ozzie Smith. One of his cards. I would definitely like to pull a PSA 10 John Smoltz. And I would definitely like pulling Frank Thomas no name, you know, just like anybody else. Johnny Bench, turn back the clock. That's a real nice card. But Gary Sheffield, Gold card, Gold Cup. But I just enjoy, you know, opening up anything from the 80s, early 90s, Paul Hunter, 70s, which you can't afford anymore. A box of them. But I just enjoy going through them and kind of bring back some fond memories of, see, but around my area we really didn't have true Major League Baseball until '73, unless you was a Yankees or a Red Sox or some of the older teams back then. Fans of them, you know, you really, Ryan Sandberg, All-Star, didn't really have much in the Dallas-Fort Worth area where I grew up at. Julio Franco, played for Texas. Until the Rangers, and in their ballpark, it was actually a minor league ballpark. They kind of, when they, Sammy Sosa, when they, Greg Vaughn, and the Rangers got their franchise, and they actually did some improvements on the ballpark. Omar Vasquez, second year card. Eddie Murray, and then Tony Gwynn, excuse me. And then in the '90s they built the ballpark in Arlington, which was a nice one. Now they're building a newer one, which could be, I'm not sure when the completion date of that is going to be. I think it's supposed to happen for this year, but with the delay and the postpone of Don Mattingly, that's another good one. Postpone the season, and they'll probably get it done if they haven't already. Rafael Palmeiro, Brissett, another Bobby Valentine. Now we're starting to get a few repeats. Sorry about the glare if I tilt it back. Roberto Kelly. And a Ken Griffey Jr. A little off-centered, but still a nice card. And right behind that, Greg Washington. But definitely a little off-centered Ken Griffey. But I will take it. Yeah, like I said, I did do Tony Gwynn, Ken Griffey Sr. I did open up a box of 1990, but that was wax pack. So I figured I ran across this Wade Boggs cello pack, so I went ahead and grabbed it up to see, maybe. At least I don't have to worry about the gum stains. So if I do get a Frank Thomas, name on front or no name on front, at least I ain't got to worry about a gum stain. Junior Ortiz. Billy Ripken without his bat. Jose Canseco. Bob Kemp. Kyle Abbott, first round draft pick. Ryan Sandberg. Excuse me, I just had a cough. Sinuses was acting up with the hot and cold weather we have down here in Texas. So, Jeff Russell, Robin Yount, Carlton Fisk, Randy Reddy, Manny Lee. A lot of these players I completely forgot about. Willie McGee, Barry Larkin, that's a nice one. Bobby Witt. Definitely a player I recognized growing up, because I think he stayed with the Rangers most of his career. And look at there, another Nolan Ryan. That makes 4 Nolan Ryans. And none of them are, well, I think there's one. Yeah, that's one repeat. Juan Gonzalez. Ruben Sierra back-to-back. 2 Rangers back-to-back. Andy Van Slyke with the Buccos. Darvish. Jack Howell. Vincent Coleman. A lot of these names come back to you. You forget all about them as the years go on, but then any little thing will bring back, you know. Darryl Strawberry. And we're getting awful close to the end. We ain't even seen a Frank Thomas. That's last pack. Well, last box I picked. I ripped into. I got, I think, 3 Ken Griffey Jr.'s. Mark McGuire. That's a good card. And only one Frank Thomas. And it was almost to the end of the box. So I pulled it. So you never know. That's one thing I like about it. You never know what you're going to get. And another Nolan Ryan. Match years from 65 to 71. Getting quite a few. I think we only last when I did only got I think 2 Nolan Ryan cards. Uh, 7 packs left. Kind of slowed down on some of the notable cards that I'm looking for, or stars in Hall of Famers. Kind of died down on most of them. Dave Parker. Joe Carter. Ryan Sandberg, All-Star. That's the second one there, so yeah. Julio Franco, Howard Johnson. That's the second time we've seen that card. Tommy Lasorda, second time. Junior Ortiz. Bill Ripken. Ryan Sandberg. And it's starting to repeat. We only got one Randy Johnson, one Barry Bonds, John Smoltz, Sammy Sosa, Ozzie Smith, Wade Boggs, and so on and so forth. Chip Howell, another Greg Bond, future rookie, future star. Ron Grant, first time I've seen his card. Sparky Anderson, manager card. Frank Robinson, manager card. Another great Biggio. Four more. Tony Gwynn's All-Star. Another Ken Griffey Sr. Kind of a Carlton Fisk. I gotta get another junior. Wade Boggs. Franco, Sammy Sosa. That's 2 Sammys. Three. Down to 3. Jose Canseco. Second card of his. Another record breaker. Henderson connects for the 40th time. Kyle Abbott. Will we see a Frank? At this point, I'll be happy to see one with the name. 2 packs left. If I don't find a Frank this time, then looks like I might have to buy another box. And if I do, let me know if you want to see it. Which, Deion Sanders, rookie. Another Ozzie Smith. Frank Viola. Ricky Henderson. Earl Hershiser. Bobby Bonds. That's the second one of his. Andy Reddy. Manny Lee. Last pack. That's when I hit the other Frank. It was on the last pack, I believe. Last pack mojo, maybe. Yeah, kind of breeze through that pretty quick. So here we go. Last pack mojo right here. Cal Ripken, Luis Soho, Sojo, Chris James, Willie McGee, Barry Larkin, Bobby Witt again. Don't look like it's going to make it. Not this time. Yeah. And the last one, Dunn Ward. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. We did get some Hall of Famers, some rookies, some superstars. And I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know I did. Even though we didn't get the Frank, there's other boxes out there to try to run them through. So, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can get all my upcoming videos. We try to do a Throwback Thursday. Every Thursday if I can, if I get the boxes in that I want to do. If you want to see a box, Throwback Thursday box, whatever year, make, you can leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do for you. Let's do a nice little recap. All the Nolan Ryans we pulled: Will Clark, Fred McGriff, Jeffries, Puckett, Yount, Gwynn, Wetland, Deion Sanders, Biggio, Larkin, another Cal Ripken, Barry Bonds, Ricky Henderson, Tony Gwynn, Junior Ortiz, Mark McGuire, Don Adley, Jim Appigo card, Randy Johnson, Savo, Bonds again, Smoltz, Breaker, Canseco, Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Sr., and one Junior Gold Cup, a little off-centered, but still a nice card. Ozzie Smith, Wade Boggs, Omar Vasquez, Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn, Larry Walker, Boggs, Ripken, Sanders, Puckett, Smith, Sheffield, Biggio, and Yount. Robin Yount. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment on what you thought about it. If you want to see another one, or if you want to see a different boxes, just leave me a like and give me a comment, and we'll try to do what we can do. Until then, you have a fine rest of the week and a real good weekend. Until next time.